All right, we're following this breaking news just into our newsroom. Congressman Sylvester Turner has died. He is a Democrat from Texas, representing the state's 18th district, which includes parts of Houston and the surrounding area. He himself a former mayor of Houston. CBS News congressional correspondent Nikole Killion is back with us on this breaking news. Nikole, what are you hearing?
Well, we are still trying to gather information and don't have all the details about the circumstances, other than multiple sources have confirmed to CBS News that the Texas congressman has died. Of course, Sylvester Turner was the former mayor of Houston, Texas, was quite popular in that city, and was just in his freshman term here in Congress after a special election to replace the late Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee, who served in that seat for many, many years, but died last summer after a battle with pancreatic cancer. Her daughter, in fact, temporarily replaced her at the end of the last session of Congress until Sylvester Turner was elected and assumed the seat at the beginning of this Congress. But it does certainly come as a shock, given his political history and as someone who, again, is well known in Houston, served the city of Houston for many, many years. So, again, we are still working to confirm additional details about the circumstances surrounding his death. We have reached out to his office for a statement, and we'll certainly bring that to you as we hear more.
That's right, Nikole, and I'm just looking at an article from the Houston Chronicle acknowledging this news, saying Turner was 70 years old and that he was in Washington before passing away. And we understand he did attend the president's address to a joint session of Congress last night. So something obviously would have taken a turn for the worse afterward. Any indication on what that may have been or how things unfolded last night?
Well, again, that's where we are working to confirm additional details surrounding the circumstances of his passing, beyond a source confirming that he was at the joint address last night. And of course, worth noting, this came at a time where his fellow Texan, Al Green, of course, was escorted off the floor. Of course, we've been talking throughout the morning about how heated and tense the joint address was in terms of the reception that President Trump received. But again, in terms of the specific details surrounding Congressman Turner's passing, we simply don't have much information to go on at this point, Errol.
All right, Nikole Killion, we appreciate you connecting with us and at least giving us the very latest information on this breaking news event. U.S. Representative Sylvester Turner, 70 years old, has died. Nikole, thank you.